In the starting of this episode, we see Exorcism Passgate, where we get to know that a soldier was giving a report to Master Sheng Yu. According to the report, since those 4 demon gods were dead, that's why the demons gave up, and they have gone 100 meters back, which means there is no danger on Exorcism Passgate. After knowing this, Master Sheng Yu feels very good. He thanks Master Tianying and says, "Old man, you don't know how much you have done for me today. To be honest, this will be the biggest gift from you to me." After hearing this, Master Tianying replies, "What are you talking about? I just went to pick up my grandson." After hearing this, everyone got a shock. Everyone is surprised and asks, "Is Long Haochen your grandson?" After looking closely, Master Sheng Yu says, "By the way, Long Haochen's eyes are similar to yours." After seeing Kair, Master Tianying says, "By the way, your granddaughter is not that bad, and since my grandson likes this girl, so I accept her for my family. A girl like her will be perfect for our family." After hearing this, Master Sheng Yu says, "Wait, where are you going so soon? I haven't agreed to this yet." While joking like this, he keeps going to Kair, but before he could even touch, Kair moved away. After seeing this, Master Sheng Yu is surprised and says, "What are you doing? Did you forget your grandfather?" He was very upset. Then suddenly, Long Haochen comes forward and says, "Forgive me here." Kair's family understood that Kair has lost her memory, because of which they feel very bad. On the other hand, Long Haochen says, "It's my fault that I couldn't protect Kair." After which Long Haochen starts telling these people what happened in Demon Continent. At the end of the story, Long Haochen says, "Now Kair has lost her memory. She doesn't have much of her memories, just a few small and big pieces of memories, because of which she may be able to recognize someone." After hearing all this, Master Sheng Yu gets worried and says, "I didn't expect at all that so much will happen to you in Demon Continent." On the other hand, Kair has already made her divine awakening. Maybe this is the reason why she has lost her memories, while Master Tianying also tells everyone here that demons started this holy war, so that they can kill Long Haochen. The proof of this is that when the 4 demons found out that Long Haochen was alive, they were screaming and saying that we will have to inform the Demon Emperor as soon as possible. According to them, until Long Haochen is alive, this holy war will not end. So Long Haochen, I want to know from you, why do demons want to kill you? After hearing this, Long Haochen replies that maybe this is because we have destroyed the demonic pillar of Snake Demon God. After hearing this, everyone is shocked. On the other hand, Master Sheng Yu goes ahead and says, "How is this possible? We have been trying for the past 6,000 years, but despite this, we have not been able to destroy any demonic pillar. Even if our 6 Temple Alliance had put all their lives, even then, they could not succeed." After hearing this, Master Tianying replies that Long Haochen must have some special ability. Maybe using that ability, they must have destroyed the demonic pillar. After hearing this, Long Haochen says, "Grandfathers, I want to tell you something, but this is very important, which no one should know except you." After hearing this, Master Tianying creates a sound barrier around himself and his friends, and he tells Long Haochen, "Don't worry, you can tell anything, because no one will know that, except us." After hearing this, Long Haochen replies, "You were right, but that special ability is not with me, but with my partner, that is, with my Hao Yue, with the help of whom we were able to destroy the demonic pillar." He says that Long Haochen has summoned Hao Yue Hao. Yue is very cute. He is unaware of everything. On the other hand, Long Haochen says Hao Yue has some special natural ability, because of which he is the enemy of demons, and it has the speciality that he can destroy any demonic pillar. Maybe the Demon Emperor also knew about this, and that's why this war started, because they are not after me, but they are actually after Hao Yue. Saying all this, Long Haochen suddenly sits on his lap, where he says to his grandfather, "Please, I want Hao Yue to stay with me, because there is a blood contract between Hao Yue and me. If the 6 Temple Alliance allows us to grow together, then in the coming future, it is possible that we will be able to destroy all the demonic god pillars. In this way, one day or another, we will free the whole world from demons. But please, I can't hand over Hao Yue to you." After hearing this, Master Tianying picks up Long Haochen and says, "Don't worry, you are my grandson, a grandson of a divine knight. No one will be able to touch you or your warcraft." On the other hand, Master Sheng Yuan, also holding Hao Yue, strangely says that if this is true, that Hao Yue is the national enemy of demons, then he will help us a lot. In the war against demons, this can be our trump card. Lin Zuan was worried about poor Hao Yue, whom Master Sheng Yuan has held strangely. But on the other hand, Master Sheng Yuan was also very kind. He returns Hao Yue and says, "Don't worry, boys. We will not allow anyone to separate your friend from you. Nothing will happen to you while we are there. Even if the Demon Emperor, using the star, Demon God, also told the man of prophecy that you are still alive and started the holy war again, even then, we will not be afraid of them, but we will face them bravely." Master Sheng Yuan was also telling Long Haochen, "Don't underestimate the power of the 6 Temple Alliance. We also have an unparalleled army. If the war ever starts, then we will fight till our last breath." After hearing this, Long Haochen's friends are very happy. On the other hand, Long Haochen also got hope, That's why Long Haochen thanked his grandfather, and also Master Sheng Yuan. But on the other hand, Master Sheng Yuan also had a bad news. After hearing this, everyone was surprised because he was telling Long Haochen's friends that you guys have to finish this demon hunting group and go back to your temples, for which they were not agreeing. But Master Sheng Yuan said in anger, "Be quiet, you guys have to go back and train, so that you can strengthen yourself. Anyway, now the demons will be watching you." All Long Haochen's friends were not agreeing, but Long Haochen explained to his friends that you guys can consider this as a holiday. Anyway, now there is no big war between humans and demons. Instead, taking advantage of this time, you guys should strengthen yourself as soon as possible. No doubt. Everyone was a little sad to hear about being separated, and after 12 days, all of them had to go back to their homes, after which, they will not be able to see each other for a long time. Now a total of 11 days had passed here. That means they had the last day to spend with each other. Here Long Haochen is going somewhere with Kair. Suddenly, Kair asks Long Haochen, "After all, where are you taking me? And how far is that place from here?" Upon which Long Haochen replies that a total of 133 steps away. Hearing this, Kair is a little surprised and says that you count the place in steps. Upon which Long Haochen replies that when the two of us met for the first time in Holy City, then your eyes did not work. But still, the surprising thing is that you never strayed from your way home, because you always remembered the way home in steps. At that time, you seem to have endured a lot of difficulties, and I got used to it from you, counting the way in steps. Hearing this, Kair asks Long Haochen, "How was I at that time?" Hearing this, Long Haochen replies, "Very brave, so beautiful that everyone's eyes were on you, but your eyes were on me. To be honest, your existence was the biggest feature of my life, because you always became the light of my life in the dark." Hearing this answer from Long Haochen, Kair was very happy. A very beautiful scene was going on between the two of them. Then suddenly, Kair says to Long Haochen, "Long Haochen, were you sad?" "Actually, today I saw that sadness in my parents' eyes when they found out that I don't remember the memories I had with them. Surely the memories I had with them were very special for them. That's why they were sad. That's why I want to know, were you sad too? Knowing that I have lost every memory I had with you." Hearing this question, Long Haochen replies, "Yes, I was sad. But it wasn't because of my sadness that you lost your memories, but I was sad that I couldn't protect you, because of which you lost the best memories of your life and went back to the darkest time." But Long Haochen holds Kair's hand and says, "Memories don't matter. I am ready to make all those memories with you again. I will never leave you. That's why I want us to start anew." Hearing this, Kair gets emotional and hugs Long Haochen, which makes us understand that Kair started liking Long Haochen again. I like this about them. No matter how many times Long Haochen and Kair lose their memories, they will always love each other. Then we are shown a night scene where the whole Deemer hunting squad was eating together. The food was yummy. Lin Xuan and Sammy were fighting over the food. Lin Xuan says that he didn't know that Exorcism Passgate would have such an amazing chef. That's when Long Haochen brings more food and says to his friends, "I hope you like the food, and if you want more food, let me know. I will make more." Hearing this, Sammy says, "Leader, did you really make this food? I can't believe that you can make such good food." Hearing this, Long Haochen says, "Yes, in my childhood, I used to make food with my mom. Since then, I know how to cook." Hearing this, on the other hand, Miss Xuan says, "Your food is amazing." Even Lin Xuan take a wine glass and says, "Let's toast to our new chef, that means our leader." Hearing this, everyone was happy. But Cherry seemed sad. Miss Xuan asks, "What happened to you, Cherry?" Answering this, Cherry says, "Today is our last day together, and I don't want to be apart from you." Hearing this, everyone remembered that they will have to be apart from each other, and everyone's face was filled with sadness. Hearing this, Long Haochen says, "Come out, I want to talk to you." Hearing this, Long Haochen takes his friends to the Exorcism Passgate and says, "Do you remember when we came here for the first time?" "Yes, when our new demon hunting squad was formed. We were just level 5 warriors. I was also a level 5 warrior who was not that strong, but despite this, I showed the most courage." Here the scene of Long Haochen and his friends is shown, where for the first time, they jumped from the wall and went to the demons. Remembering this past, Long Haochen tells his friends that I was able to do this because I knew that you were with me and that you will never leave me. And because of this, I was able to jump in the middle of the demons. If I was able to do anything big, it was all because of you. So I want to thank you all for understanding me, for tolerating me, and for trusting me without thinking. Whatever order I gave you, you followed it without any questions, so I want to thank you all." Hearing this, Long Haochen's squad members became very emotional. On the other hand, Long Haochen says, "I am also feeling very sad to be separated from you all, because if you see, the best memories of my life are connected with you all. I also don't want to be separated from you all, but you all know that demons are after me. I am their main target, so for now, I can't put your lives in danger. For now, it would be better that we say goodbye to each other. Trust me, in the future, I will definitely come to take you all." Hearing this, Long Haochen's squad members became very emotional. So Long Haochen promises them that he will definitely come back in 1 year to take you all to his demon hunting squad. So now you all listen to me. After hearing all this, Kair says, I will wait for you. After Kair, the rest of the team members started agreeing with Long Haochen. Meanwhile, they were also telling Long Haochen that from this year, we will also take advantage of this. Next time when you will meet us, we will be more powerful than before. Lin Chuan was also very emotional after hearing all this. He immediately took out some medical pills, which he handed over to his friends and told them to keep it with them. This will help you all to become more powerful, and as far as I am concerned, I promise you all that next time, when you will meet me, I would have learned a lot of attack spells. I was initially a magician who does not know attack magic, but next time I will surprise you all. Han Yu also listens to Lin Chuan and replies that we will all try to become more powerful. Then Cherry gets embarrassed and tells her friends to forgive her. I have not told you all, but I have innate spiritual power of 92 points. 92 points. Has a lot of innate spiritual points. Everyone was surprised to hear this. Cherry tells that my grandmother had forbidden me that until I reach level 7, I should not tell anyone about it, because my power was unstable, and because of this, my life and the lives of others will be in danger, and because I have become a little stronger than before, so it's time for me to do my divine awakening. Next time when I will meet you all, I will also be a little stronger. Haochen is happy to hear this, and says that you don't have to say sorry to us. Already, you have done a very good job, and in the future, you will definitely become more powerful than before. Hearing this, Cherry also says, yes leader, I promise you that I will not disappoint you. Meanwhile, Lin Xuan tells Cherry, don't be sad. I remember that you made some gifts for us, about which you have already told me. Will you not give that gift to the rest of your friends? Hearing this, Cherry remembers, and she takes out some lockets, which she had specially designed for her friends. These lockets were very cute, and Lin Xuan started crying, while Sammy also gets very emotional. Haochen tells his friends that you should not be so sad, because we will soon meet each other. Also, Haochen has gathered his friends to free them from the chain link, where he tells his friends that now I am going to end the chain link, which means we will not be able to know about each other's pain. That's why I promise you that you will take care of yourself, being the leader of Demon Hunting Group, number 64. This is my last order for you. Finally, Haochen ends the chain link. On the other hand, Haochen's friends have also promised him that they will take care of themselves with this. Haochen and his friends' Demon Hunting Group, number 64, was officially disbanded. On the next day morning, Haochen sends his friends back to their temple, where they say goodbye to each other. Then suddenly, Master Tianying says to Haochen that you also have to go to Yulong Pass. Hearing this, Haochen shakes his head, but before leaving, he comes to Kair, holding her hand and says, Kair, wait for me, on which Kair also smiles and replies that I hope this year will pass soon. After saying this, Kair also says goodbye to Haochen and leaves, while at the same time she was thinking that I want my past memories back, because, Haochen, I want to know everything about you. I want to know, why did you fall in love with me? What do you like about me? I want to know you well. I want to know everything about you, because if, in a few days, I like you so much, I don't know how much I would have loved you. Here, Kair was saying bye to Haochen. Then on the other side, she comes inside the airship where Master Tianying tells Haochen that our Six Temple Alliance has decided that Haochen, you only have 1 year. In this 1 year, you and Kair both have to break through in level 8, while the rest of your Demon Hunting Group members have to break through in level 7. Only after that, you will be able to create your Demon Hunting Group again. But if you don't do this in a year, then the Alliance will never let you create your Demon Hunting Squad again. After hearing this, Hanyu and Haochen were very upset. Hanyu says to Master Tianying, but this is impossible. No one in the history of the Alliance has been able to achieve level 8. What does this Six Temple Alliance want? Does it want to make it difficult for us? After seeing Hanyu upset, Haochen calms him down and says to Master Tianying, don't worry, grandfather. I am ready for this. I have complete faith in myself and my friends. After hearing this, Master Tianying answers, Haochen, yes, I also have faith in you, and our alliance will also strengthen your training so that you can break through your level as soon as possible. While talking like this, they continue their journey. After a while, they reach Yulong Pass. After reaching here, Haochen looks around and says, this is Yulong Pass. I had heard a lot about this place. Then Haochen heard a voice from behind, which was very familiar. To hear this voice, Haochen's ears were yearning, and as soon as he turns around, this voice was not of anyone else, but of Haochen's mom. Haochen was very shocked to see his mom. On the other hand, Haochen's mom was already looking beautiful. She was very happy to see her son after a long time. And with this scene, our episode ends here.